Are you looking for a condo in Kelowna? Maybe one that's big dog friendly, like a big teddy bear here? One that has an off-leash dog park on the property? Or maybe one that potentially comes with a detached garage and a carport? And a condo that is walking distance to the beach? Well, I might just have the perfect condo complex for you. And that complex is called Bridgewater Estates. Before we dive into the details of Bridgewater Estates, my name is James Roffel, a realtor here in Kelowna, servicing Kelowna and the greater Okanagan area. So if you are looking to buy, sell, or invest, I invite you to click on the link down below in the description, and you can book a one-on-one appointment with me there. And if you get any value out of this video, please hit the subscribe button so you can see more videos like this as they come up in the future. And hit the like button so other people like you can see this video too. All right, so is this the best condo complex in Kelowna? In my opinion, it's one of the best. It's a little bit older. It's built in the early 90s, but in terms of space, so the actual space you get in the condo itself, whether it's a 1, 2, or 3 bedroom condo, and there's 198 units in this complex as well. So in terms of space, you get lots of space. The 1 bedroom units in this complex are around 800 square feet, whereas the 2 bedrooms are around 1,000. And if you are lucky enough to snag a 3 bedroom, they are around 1,300 square feet. So you do get a lot more space than if you were to purchase something newer. So in terms of where the actual location of Bridgewater is, it's in the Lower Mission. So I'll go through that in a moment. I just want to point out that there is 2 addresses when it comes to Bridgewater Estates. There's 3 technically. There's 2 big condo buildings. Those are located on Gordon Drive. And then there's the 4, well, I call them pods. There's 4 other buildings, which are condos, but you have your own entrance. You don't walk into a building. You actually have your own entrance. And those are located at 735 Cook Road. So let's go through the actual location of Bridgewater Estates here. So again, it's located in the Lower Mission in Kelowna. So let's just go to Google Maps and I'll show you the exact area of what I'm talking about here. Okay, so we are in the Lower Mission here, a little bit further north. So we're right near the H2O Center. And if we go a little bit further north of that, this is the complex here. So this back here, it looks like a gravel pit, but I promise you, it's nice, nicer than what it looks like there. So this is the dog park here. So there's a pond, there's a path that kind of leads around the pond, and then there's a lot of space there for off-leash dog park. Right here, these little roofs here are the carports, and then the buildings along the side are actually garages. So these are garages, this is the carport. And these are the buildings here. So that's 3854 Gordon Drive. So these 2 buildings are on Gordon Drive. And then the pods that I was talking about, they're stacking condos. So there's just 2 levels. One, they're A, B, C, and D buildings. So here, and then you have a gas station and a bunch of commercial stuff on this side, which isn't part of the complex. It's just on this side of Gordon and Cook. So again, Cook Road's there, Bridgewater Estates, 1, 2, or A, B, C, and D buildings, and then technically these are E and F, the bigger condo buildings. But if we zoom out and we look at the actual area, so again, if you were to just walk down the road to Cook Road, down Cook Road to Lakeshore Road, you have your beaches and everything there. So it's about a 12-minute walk to the beach. But yeah, that is the area located in the Lower Mission. Great location, close to a lot of amenities and shopping as well. And the university, the university's far, but the college, so if you're a trade student, business student, that sort of thing, it's located just on KLO right there. You have the Okanagan College campus. All right, so now that you know where Bridgewater Estates is in the Lower Mission, let's discuss the complex itself with the amenities that are offered. So amenities include things like there's a pool, a hot tub, there's a sauna, and there's 2 gyms. There's one gym in each of the bigger condo buildings that I discussed there. There's a common room where you can, sit and read and that sort of thing. There's that dog park with the pond, a large green spaces around the complex, not just in where the dog park is. There's large green spaces all around the complex. And there's actually a guest suite as well. So if you do have guests over, maybe a larger family's coming to visit, they can rent that guest suite out for a small fee. And I should also mention that the complex itself has gone over some renovations recently. They've painted every single hallway nice bright white color with a bit of blue, just to give it an updated look. It was like a darker brown before, it kind of dated itself. Now it looks more updated. And then in the big condo buildings, they've actually added new flooring in the lobby areas. Flooring, painted it, and then added a feature wall as well with new lighting fixtures there too. So even though it is an older building, they have been doing updates to it, so it looks a little more modern than the early 90s. And lastly here, about Bridgewater Estates, just some other notable info about the property and the area. So those garages and carports I was talking about. So not every unit comes with a detached garage. Some units come with a detached garage and a carport. Some come with carports. So if you do happen to come across a unit that is for sale, and it comes with a garage, lucky you. They are a great addition, especially if maybe you want to park it inside or use the park inside for the winter, that sort of thing. It's nice to have, especially the winters here in Kelowna aren't that bad, but we do get some cold snaps. That can be nice to park in and you don't have to brush the snow off. Or if you're into woodworking, some people have like little shops in their garages, or just for more storage. Again, the property is big dog friendly. So if you do have a large dog, like a lab, or I've seen Great Danes in there, Bernese Mountain Dogs. If you have a large dog, they are allowed in this complex. You're about a 12-minute walk to the beach, just as I showed you there earlier, about 12-minute walk to Rotary Beach. Gyro Beach is just another 5 or 10 minute walk down the road. You're about a 10-minute walk to the H2O Center. So this is the YMCA. It's just a large YMCA. It's got the fitness center, and you got the pools. There's a wave kind of pool surfing apparatus that they have there. It's really cool. So you're about a 10-minute walk to the gym there. And you also have the Greenway and the Mission Creek along there as well. So that is Bridgewater Estates. If you have any questions about Bridgewater, please leave a comment down below, or I have left my contact information down in the description as well if you'd like to contact me directly. And that does it for this video. Thank you so much for watching and have a great day.